Well, hello there. I'm Kim Berry, editor of Food and Drink Business. Welcome to Play, a weekly news roundup brought to you by GS1 Australia, the only authorised source for your barcodes. For 50 years, GS1 standards have powered business to trade seamlessly, efficiently and safely. You can learn more about the next generation of barcodes at gs1au.org. In the news this week, a $113 million federal grant to support Australian Plant Proteins and its partners build 3 plant protein manufacturing facilities in South Australia has been withdrawn. The grant was one of 8 that had been awarded in March last year that have now been denied. They were part of the Modern Manufacturing Initiative's collaboration stream grants process, and the remaining 9 projects in that cohort are going ahead. The 8 denied grants were worth $442 million of a government investment. In a one-sentence explainer on the Department of Industry, Science and Resources website, it said that it was because the projects no longer met the conditions of the program they were granted under. When Department Secretary Megan Quinn was asked at Senate estimates on the 1st of June about the lag between the grants being announced in March last year, but that the grant agreements were still yet to be executed, Quinn said that the collaboration grants have a high level of complexity and that quite a lot of detail had been left to the negotiation and execution stage rather than the initial filtering and application stage. Also, a lot can happen in 12 months, like a change of federal government, a couple of state governments, and of course things that might have changed for the actual companies involved. So there you go. Perhaps this is an excellent case study as to why announcing $827 million worth of grants 2 months before an election is not probably your best idea. Something far cheerier. Ferndale Foods is investing $20 million into a facility in Ballarat to manufacture better-for-you snacks and bars. Called Foodline Australia, it will be able to produce 180 million bars a year. We love a snack. Ferndale said it will offer co-manufacturing capabilities as well as producing its own lines. I'm going to let you in on a secret. It's been a long-standing goal of mine to see just how many times I can say words that make our skin crawl in Play. Today it's maggots. You're welcome. Sustainability startup Goterra has developed an amazing food waste system using black soldier fly larvae. Fancy words for maggots. Here's the thing. As I said, they may make your skin crawl, just like they do mine, but these little insatiable critters can reduce vast amounts of food waste, as in by 95% in just 24 hours. Don't have to like them, have to respect them. Anyway, Goterra has created a shipping container-sized unit. If you're an adult, they're called Modular Infrastructure for Biological Services. But if you're me and you want to keep saying maggot, it's a maggot robot. It also looks a lot like a TARDIS on its side, which is kind of cool. So Goterra has completed a successful 12-month trial in Albury, with the city now installing a second maggot, 5 times so far, robot. Goterra has also announced that its next install will be in Wetherill Park in Sydney and that its foundation customer is Woolworths. Woolies will send food waste from its stores in the Sydney region, so just think about that for scale, that is not suitable for food relief agencies to the Wetherill Park, say it with me, maggot robot, which will process more than 100 tonnes of food waste every week. It's remarkable. Now, some little news bites for you. PharmaCare has pulled health food brand Bounce from the jaws of voluntary administration to expand its own health food division. SPC is continuing its support for food relief agency Foodbank, supplying 230,000 cans of spaghetti and tomatoes as part of its commitment to the Foodbank Collaborative Supply Program with its supply partners Visi and Rinaldi. Also, head to the website. We've got a great story up there about Aquna Gold. It's the latest product from Aquna Sustainable Murray Cod, and it is the roe from the Murray Cod roe. It is really an interesting story about how it's come about, and it's very pretty. They're little golden spheres, they pop in your mouth. I have been very lucky to have been able to try it. It's probably going to be a while before it gets to all of us sort of lowly peons. It's going to be fine dining land for quite some time, I think. But it's a really interesting project, and the company itself is doing some fantastic work researching with projects with Cyro, and their sustainability attitude, culture initiatives is really to be commended. For all these stories and more, head to the website foodanddrinkbusiness.com.au. Don't forget to subscribe, and thank you to GS1 Australia. And with that, I'm Kim Berry, over and out.